better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Torrey gathers, and this ball's right past him at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. And the first baseman can't get there. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up. Up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie. Robinson.
And the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Anderson scoops it up. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. And now here is Mike Schmidt, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Joey Votto. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he lays off for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Seven in a row. Flat. And now Hannes Wagner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
Hit out towards second. Story brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman. Wade Boggs.
First offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
A ball and a strike now. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Now the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Clemente leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Votto waits on it, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Skied into very shallow right. Clemente has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder,
First pitch on the way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Walter Johnson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Walter.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Mullins makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Popped him up. Torrey has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up the right fielder Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming, here it is. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two pitch is fouled away. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Striding in is Wade Boggs, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Roberto Clemente will be next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 21.
From the stretch, Roberto Clemente comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ball coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. 1 run is scored. Stepping in once again is Joe Torre. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So stepping in is Trevor Story. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Walter Johnson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The center fielder.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Next up is Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Cedric Mullins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cedric Mullins is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Got him, and he goes down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now it'll be Hannes Wagner. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He's set and the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
2 full count now.
You see that, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Popped him up. Gehrig is there. 2 gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Torre. And now the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. The 0-2 delivery. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position.
The pitcher, number 54, Goose Gossett.
Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Two balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch. Jackie Robinson tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. So here is Tim Anderson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and a strike to count. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Clemente is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman,
Into the
number
box
4.
now, Lou Gehrig, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partner's Dan. Presentation of We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Star.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Walker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Juan Sosa.
In now, Juan Sosa. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting third.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
Fouled away.
Mantle.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Bryce Harper.
The left fielder. Right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch on the way, and he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in next, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Got him swinging.
Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 1-1 to Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Turner's under it.
1 away. Next to hit is Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and next to bat it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Trevor Story steps in now.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Al Leiter. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to third. Schmidt has it. And that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Sosa blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Turner's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He's got to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
left fielder.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Turner's under it.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now batting.
Next up, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Digging in will be Lou Gehrig. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Lou Gehrig.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Larry Walker.
Larry.
Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Walker. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Robbie Ray. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
At the plate now, Juan Sosa pitches high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Al Leiter. And now the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
No left fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Tyler O'Neill is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Ball, that's in.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the runner back. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Now the 2-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hot shot down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Schmidt over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Piazza will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Into the box now, Chipper Jones hit pretty well out toward right center field. Guerrero is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Robbie Ray. No hits to this point.
The pitcher, Robbie.
First pitch on its way. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the... And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Left fielder, number 31.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Mullins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, fouled away. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Kyle.
50th pitch of the game on its way, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
A 4-1 finish in the season. Leading the first. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko.
Down by one. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Jonathan Holder.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Number 24.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. That brings up Alexander Canario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Vossler. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely.